I bought my truck at 17 years old. I was working for a banker, Mr. Commons, vice president of the bank in Woodsboro. And I was 13 years old, 12. I started working for him after school, mowing the yard, clean the porch, clean the windows. I was little after school. So after I started working at the hospital.
Waxing the floors.
Then I work at the hospital, and they call me a boy. Hey, boy, come here. Hey, boy, to the. But they worked me hard. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they come, the minute the administrator came and touched the corners, and see if it is ill dust. I had to clean the corners. Real good, everything. And then from there, I quit. 17 years old, I bought my first truck. And I started working with it. Then I went to service. I parked my truck. When I came back from service, it was rusty. It was flat of tires. Mm-hmm. I fixed it up and rigged it and started working with it.
Yes.
And I started working too. I had different jobs. I had a contract to haul cotton bale from Bonneville, Gene, Bayside, Gene, to Corpus, to the Chip Canal in Corpus. I was hauling cotton bales day and night. It was 18-wheelers. And then from there, that was in Victoria. I moved to Victoria. I moved to Victoria. I can't remember what year it was when I moved to Victoria. But I lived in Victoria for 33 years. And I got to Victoria and I started working on street work, repair streets and hauling material to the streets and hot mix. And I went on contract for myself. I bought big heavy equipment to do the work. And I did a lot of work in Victoria, about 10 years. And then I started working down at the carbide plant, doing some work inside, doing some streets inside the plant after I got in Victoria, fixing all those streets in Victoria.